next. So the September jobs numbers are out, and experts have been hoping that strong numbers could maybe convince the Fed there's less need to cut rates. So joining us to help break it all down this morning, Senior Vice President and Director of Research at Rockland Trust, Doug Butler. Doug, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's get right to it. What are the numbers?
The numbers that the economy grew and added 136,000 jobs in September.
Okay.
And they revised up the numbers from July and August. So it's actually a pretty okay number. It's not the job growth we had last year, but it's still pretty strong job growth overall.
How is this compared to what we were expecting?
It is actually a little better than we were expecting earlier in the week. Earlier in the week, there were some relatively bad manufacturing numbers that came out, and this number has been a bit of a surprise, and the markets are up a little this morning because of it.
So do you think this will do the job in convincing the Fed there's no need to cut rates?
I think that this probably puts 2 rate cuts for the rest of the year on hold, and probably there'll probably be one in either October or December, but not both.
Okay, what do we take? What is the average American sitting at home going, I don't know what 136,000 means. What do we take from these numbers?
Well, I think the things you can take from these numbers is unemployment dropped to a 3.5% level, which we haven't seen since 1969. Now, the last time it was this low, I was a newborn in the NICU. So I think that what people can see is that everybody is having an easy time finding a job. Wage growth has been slow, so everybody's still having a hard time getting a raise.
Okay, so I guess that's where, let's focus on that for just a moment, because for job seekers out there, this is great news, right?
Yeah.
There are more job openings. But for people who need more money coming in, who are going to the boss asking for a raise, they're not getting that raise?
Not right now. I mean, there's still a struggle there, and especially in where you're seeing job problems is in the manufacturing side because of the trade war, and in the retail side. Those areas of the economy are in recession, but healthcare and the government are growing really well and offsetting that.
Speaking of the government, what is the impact that these job numbers could have on the upcoming election?
I think these jobs numbers have a decent effect on the upcoming election. Again, if people are working, it generally bodes well for the incumbent.
Right.
That said, the areas where we're weak, retail, manufacturing, are areas that have typically played to the base of Trump.
Absolutely, in the center of the country, right?
Yeah.
Those are the numbers that he needs.
Yes, he needs stronger numbers there.
Okay, what does this mean for the state of our economy moving forward?
I think we're okay. We're growing fast enough, but not growing so fast that we're risking a lot of inflation. Again, these are kind of Goldilocks numbers.
Okay, Goldilocks numbers. I like that. Not bad. All right, Doug Butler from Rockland Trust, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
We appreciate it. Alessa, back to you.
Thank you.